You guys have seen the headlines everywhere, all over YouTube. 1 million gold GDKP, NFTs, scams everywhere, the Amber Heard trial, you've seen it all. But today, we have something different. Something so rare in World of Warcraft and exciting that you could win $1 billion if you like this video right now. Today, we have a bunch of chronic underachievers doing Sunwell-ish.
That is so bad.
Things started off really well. Spirits were high and people were excited to experience the new raid content. Not only that, but all of our core raiders had managed to dodge the 3-hour queue to get into Firemaw. We had crawled our way through the trash and we were particularly cautious. And it wasn't until we got to the first boss, Kelagos, did we realize that this might be harder than we expected. It took us about 5 attempts to get Kelagos down, and even then it felt a little bit weird. 62k, Wind Fury crit.
Going for him.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Good job.
yikes. Big yikes.
I wasn't sure exactly at the time why, but we could be doing the mechanics completely correctly and still just die randomly. I suspected it had something to do with my survivability. We continued on though, until we got to the real pain in the ass of the night, Brutalis. We managed to fit in 10 attempts on the boss, but just randomly our tanks were getting yeeted. Over and over again our tanks were dying. Not only that, but still it felt like we just weren't getting enough heals. Near the end of the night, things were getting extremely heated.
Like when a burn comes out, the boss can't instant cast another burn. So you can like move forward, move backwards, let the person who has the fucking burn run to the fucking burn zone. You can just make a fucking pathway for him so he can run directly to the burn zone. No! Fucking even him did Moon Elf did. I'm fucking kidding me right now. Just move to the fucking burn zone. This is too hard for you. We're making a little test right now. Spread a bit out here. I'm gonna mark one person. You're making a pathway for this person to run to the nice white smoke. I don't know. For example, here. Who's is getting the burn? What are you guys doing now?
No one's listening.
Okay, good. No one listening. Bye.
I moved.
I don't know. I'm not talking anymore. Fuck off.
It was our last attempt of the night. We were tired and ready to call it. And then, the worst thing that could possibly happen, happened. I pulled threat on Brutalis. I felt horrible. I felt down and depressed after that. No one wants to be the last fuck up of the night. What am I doing? What am I doing?
What the fuck happened there?
Man, if you overaggross a Honda, man, you're full on.
Dude, I was like...
I'm not gonna say the gamer word, but.
Well,
What was that?
Do the fuck of aggro, man.
they know who
Moon
it
of
is.
talking to a stream, dude.
Fuck me, dude.
That will be probably helping you overall in this way for this.
But then, new information came in. It turned out the hunters didn't have salvation. Why didn't I have salve?
Oh, okay.
Hunters didn't have.
Someone did give salve to the fucking hunters, dude.
Yeah, somebody asked for...
You should just tell them no, bro.
What the fuck, man?
Who was that? You're fucking harder, man. Listen. You're DPS, you get south. That's the rule.
Yeah,
You do not never give wisdom. Oh man.
it doesn't matter. Man,
It was the algo buffing.
So
you might not think you need salve, but it's not your job to talk about that, okay? Really?
It's not for discussion. Don't fucking. We decide this shit. You do not decide this. You ask one of us, me, Gustav, OMG, or Alex, if you can have wisdom. and then we make the changes appropriately. You do not fucking go ask people for different buffs or groups or whatever.
We were unable to kill Brutalis and just called it a night. We were feeling a bit silly because this raid was just so much harder than we expected and we didn't know why. People were just dying randomly from random damage that could have easily been out-healed. And it wasn't until some Discord investigation did we realize that we had been 6-healing the raid the entire night. Just for some context, most if not all guilds are running 7 healers in Sunwell, and some are even running 8. So we did what raiders always do. We blamed the officers and went to sleep with a smile on our face, knowing we were going to do better tomorrow. We woke up the next morning with our spirits high, knowing that we had the correct raid comp today. 7 healers, and it felt good. We went straight for Brutalis, and we one-shot him, wondering why it was so difficult the day before. Soon after that, we went to Felmist. Felmist was slightly more complicated, and we pulled the classic everyone run to the wrong side when she flies down from the sky to breathe her green mist.
Up to star.
I also didn't know that Felmist was some sort of animal abuser or something. Okay, thank you. Soon after that, we went to the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet was much easier than we expected, particularly with the right amount of healers, and went straight for Twins. Overall, Twins was a pretty easy boss, where the hardest part for us was not actually the boss fight. Okay, let's get a little bit ready here.
Are you going to give the healers what
We...
Oh, Arwen actually jumped. But jumping on the ledge while making sure we don't jump over the side. It was okay though, because everyone was in good spirits, immediately killing the boss. By that time, it was the end of raid night, and reset was tomorrow. So we're just gonna have Miru and KJ for later. The truth is, I think we could have gotten KJ down, or at least had a few attempts if we just had the right raid composition the day before. Sadly, it is what it is, and to be honest, I'm not really in a rush, because I know we're going to be in Sunwell for a long time. So that concludes our video on how Sunwell went for a group of underperformers. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did like it, please feel free to subscribe as it really does help. See you next week when we do actually kill KJ for the first time.